Blirt TV. We gon' run it. Today's episode, the Bills. Buffalo. I got the file right here on y'all. Y'all really couldn't do a tush push. Listen, man. When it comes to talking about Buffalo, and I hope I get some Buffalo fans in here because this question is really for y'all. What do we do about Sean McDermott? What do we do about Sean McDermott? He's doing a good job. Can't call it great because you guys seem to not be mentally prepared to take on this Chiefs team for some reason. But he seems to be doing a great job to prepare you all for everybody else. So how does it come to this to where I kind of feel he's on the hot seat? I just feel it. I feel like in Buffalo, it's really, we can't keep losing to these guys. We're good enough everywhere. Yes, some guys got injured last year, but we were still good enough. We gotta beat them once. Like, that's how I feel about Buffalo. That's how I feel. Like, I know you guys are fed up. I know Josh is fed up. I know Sean's fed up. GM, Brady, the OC, everybody is fed up in Buffalo. And y'all have a right to be. The 4 Super Bowls in the 90s and the 80s or whatever that was, Jim Kelly's era. Then you got this Josh Allen crap. It gives me a headache for y'all to know that you guys had Josh Allen have an MVP season, and on, I believe it was a 4th down play, Spags on the Chiefs calls a unnecessary, most random blitz I never expected in my life. Cornerback out of nowhere, running freely to Josh Allen, forcing Josh to literally say, I hope this ball can be on target. Launches the ball up. And the ball is perfect. And it's just not caught. When I say, I don't know what y'all felt in last year's AFC Championship game. I was coming from the Eagles game. So I couldn't even feel what y'all felt because I was so evaporated with joy. And to watch Josh Allen have an MVP year, make a perfect throw on 4th down, it hurt my head to understand that you guys then couldn't get a tush push. You guys should have won. It should have been you guys. But now coming into 2025, no excuses, no nothing. There's no nothing when it comes to the Bills. Y'all watch what the Eagles did. Y'all watched it. Y'all seen it for yourselves. Nobody's been able to beat these guys the last 2 years. So you guys have had the excuse of, well, nobody else has been able to beat them, so I guess we'll just take second best. That ain't it anymore. At the end of the day, real rap, you guys got to show up. McDermott has to get you guys to show up. Josh has to get you guys to show up. And we can't have this free blitzer coming in. You watched the Super Bowl. We all watched the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts was pre-snapping. Oh, he's blitzing. Snap. Oh, this is what we doing. That's the blitz right there. Tom Brady's already given us this cheat sheet for this Chiefs. He's already given it to us. You know where they're coming from by their movements pre-snap. So if you know pre-snap and you watching everything, you know what to do. Jalen Hurts just proved that Tom Brady was right. The next time that we got to see the Chiefs after Tom Brady said that, we literally got to see Jalen Hurts wash the floor with that defense. The defense came in to stop Saquon, and they were not ready to stop the quarterback. The same thing will apply to Josh Allen. And even if it doesn't apply, you guys have a running back good enough to help it apply. James Cook will cook. James Cook will play well. So it's up to everybody else. It's up to Josh, actually. And people have a problem when they say it's not the quarterback's job to get everybody to play correctly, but it's the quarterback's job to do that. I hate to break it to y'all. It is the quarterback's job. He is the only guy on every play who has a decision that he can change what everybody else does. That's the quarterback's job. The quarterback's job is to read the defense, and if the coach calls a play, he can audible to another play. Wide receiver can't do that. Center can't do that. Center can move the 5 guys, but he can't do that. Everybody has a role on the chessboard, and the strongest role will always be the quarterback. Josh Allen has brought this team to immense heights. I didn't expect Josh Allen to do what he did last year without Stephon Diggs. 2 tight ends. Dawson Knox got hurt. I didn't expect y'all to be in that position. And then y'all got to that position. And then to watch how it felt, it was like, no. Y'all back to ground zero. Back to ground zero. So when it comes to this season, it is about a confidence that you guys cannot allow to break. Y'all getting one of the best linebackers back. Y'all getting my boy Milano. Ever since Luke Kuechly retired, Milano been my boy. Yeah, that's probably the best linebacker in the league to me. I don't care what nobody else got to say. I respect everybody. But when I'm watching guys make plays, one-on-one tackles, hey, we got to be about that life. Much respect. Yeah, Roquan's probably in there too. But if it ain't Roquan, it's Milano. Milano coming off injury. I expect him to be Matt Milano. That's just how it goes in this game. I expect the defense to up their ante and to be prepared, be better prepared. And it's not like they got to be prepared to play all these teams. Y'all really just got to be prepared to play 1 or 2. Chiefs or Ravens. Bengals maybe. You guys mess around in the regular season, you might have to play all 3. But, man, Super Bowl or bust. I say all that to say the Bills are in a Super Bowl or bust year. Nothing else. They cannot AFC Championship lose by a field goal. The year was a bust. It was a waste. Bills fan, let me know. I get other people who might like football, but I want to know what a Bills fan thinks. Going through life as a Bills fan, watching these losses that y'all take. They changed the rules for you guys. Then Josh comes out and plays amazing, and y'all lose. I'm more mad about the blitz. Spags sent a slot corner blitz that came free. I'm more mad about that than I think it was Kincaid who dropped it. I'm more mad that the guy came in free because it almost feels like a rookie move when it's a team that everybody knows this is the one that when we beat, we're done. And not like we're done, we won the Super Bowl, but this is the hill that everybody wants to climb. We need y'all to beat them in the playoffs. I honestly do want to see them again, but for the likes and for the love of Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow, I hope one of y'all, 2 of y'all, all 3 of y'all get y'all shot to play and win a Super Bowl. I ain't a hater, man. Please get your team ready. I'm going to make my Super Bowl predictions, and it's going to be the Eagles and the Chiefs because I just want to see Mahomes and Allen 3, Mahomes and Hurts 3. But Josh Allen, bruh. Come on. I don't know what to say because y'all always seem to be right there. The one team that could have beat the Chiefs last year in the playoffs, besides the Eagles, is y'all. And if y'all look in the last couple of years, most of the time, it's y'all. But for some reason, some random reason, it doesn't happen. Now, can it happen? I believe everybody watched that. I think you guys watched the Super Bowl last year. Sick. Y'all were sick watching that Super Bowl. Why the hell can't we do that? That's what y'all was telling yourselves. Why? Josh Allen just won MVP. Why can't we do that? Listen, I'll give y'all the pass last year. Last year y'all had injuries, D-line. Last year y'all had injuries. This year, y'all don't coming in. This year, y'all signing Nick Bosa. I mean, not Nick, Joey Bosa. This year, y'all signing some more weapons for Josh. I mean, after watching Josh Allen last year, I'm convinced Josh Allen doesn't need weapons anymore. He's in that league. He's earned that tier. Yeah, he's there. Leave him alone. He's earned that. But you guys went out and tightened up that defense. I brought up the name Bosa. Michael Hoyt from the Rams. Solid defensive lineman player. Larry Ogunjobi. Bosa, Hoyt, Ogunjobi. When I seen these names and I was Blirt TV, we gon' run it.